Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, in whichever time you're watching this. Welcome to SSC and welcome to the weekly current affairs MCQs, in which we shall be discussing 75 MCQs from national international current affairs for the third week of January 2023. So let's proceed. So there are a total of 75 MCQs, January third week. So the first question: which country will introduce its stamp with Jawaharlal Nehru's portrait on its 75th Independence Day? So the options you can see here, the correct answer is Sri Lanka. Okay, so Sri Lankan government is set to issue stamps commemorating country's 75th anniversary of independence, and as per the Sri Lankan president's media division, the stamp would feature a portrait of India's first prime minister, who is Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. Okay, so this is it. So Sri Lanka will be introducing a stamp with Jawaharlal Nehru's portrait on its 75th independence day. Next, what is the theme of World Economic Forum 2023? The correct answer to this question is cooperation in the fragmented world. So the World Economic Forum WEF annual meeting, which will be held under the topic cooperation in the fragmented world, and it will bring together leaders from government, business, and civil society to assess the condition of the world and discuss goals for the coming year. Okay, so the theme is cooperation in a fragmented world. Okay, so this is the answer. Next, Parakram Divas, it is celebrated in 23rd of January as the birth anniversary of whom of the following? Correct answer is Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. Okay, so Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose birth anniversary is celebrated every year as Parakram Divas on 23rd January 2023 this year, and also every year. Okay, so I hope it's clear. Let's proceed to next question. More details on the screen. Who is the PM of New Zealand who gave resignation recently? I think this everyone knows. This was a lot in news. It's Jacinda Kate Laurel Ardern, or simple Jacinda Ardern. Okay, you can just remember as Jacinda Ardern. Option B is the correct answer. Okay, so the 42-year-old Ardern claimed that she no longer had enough in the tank after leading the country through the pandemic. So she was the known as the most effective prime minister during the pandemic to handle country, okay, the country like New Zealand. So that's why she is of a paramount importance, but then she has resigned now as the prime minister of New Zealand. Okay, and she has remarked that she has no more in the tank, which means she said that she is not enough, she is not capable enough to lead the post. Okay, so this was it, Jacinda Ardern. Badara Aliouzou, who was the vice president of which country, who died in India? Okay, recently Badara Aliouzou died in India. He was the vice president of which country? It was Gambia. Okay, so Gambia's former vice president Badara Aliouzou recently passed away, and he was in India at that time. Okay, so this is it. Next, what is India's rank in Global Firepower Index? Correct answer is fourth. Okay, so the Global Firepower Index ranks countries based on their potential military strength. Okay, so on the basis of the potential military strength, this Global Firepower Index is ranked among the countries. Okay, and in this, India has ranked fourth. Okay, so this is it. The Global Firepower Index, it ranked 145 countries. Next, which country population has dropped by 850k, that is 850,000, declining for the first time since the Great Famine of 1961? Correct answer is China. Okay, so China population has dropped by around 1 million. Okay, 850k, declining for the first time since the Great Famine of 1961. Okay, so this is it. Next, Rozgar Mission is the recent initiative of which state? Correct answer is Chhattisgarh. Okay, Chhattisgarh government has recently decided to open up Rozgar Mission. Okay, the employment mission. So this is it. Pandit Birju Maharaj, this is important. Pandit Birju Maharaj, who passed away recently, was associated with which dance? First of all, Pandit Birju Maharaj was a dancer, and the next question is, he is associated with which form of classical dance? Correct answer is Kathak. Okay, so Kathak dancer who was Pandit Birju Maharaj, he recently passed away at the age of 83. He was also known as Panditji or Maharajji by his disciples. Okay, so this was it. He was also awarded Sangeet Natak Academy Award in 1964, and he was also a Padma Vibhushan awardee in 1986. Okay, Padma Vibhushan is the second highest civilian award. Okay, next, Who has been appointed as the director of NHA, that is National Health Authority? Correct answer is Praveen Sharma. Okay, Praveen Sharma has been appointed as the director of National Health Authority. Which Indian-born British man won the Freedom of City of London award? The correct answer to this question is Manish Tiwari. Okay, Manish Tiwari have won Freedom of the City of London. He is an Indian-born British man. Okay, Manish Tiwari, who has defeated Aditya Mehta by 9-6 to win the final of Ball Klein NSCI All India Snooker Open. Correct answer is Lakshman Rawat. Okay, Lakshman Rawat. He was from Petroleum Sports Promotion Board, has defeated Aditya Mehta. Okay, so it can be asked that Lakshman Rawat is related to which sport? Then he is related to snooker. Okay, Pankaj Advani is also a renowned snooker player, a billiards player. Okay, so Pankaj Advani is also a renowned name. So this is it. Okay, the correct answer to this question is Lakshman Rawat. Next. This is important. Renowned Assamese poet Neelamani Phukan recently passed away. In which year was he honored 56th Gyanpith Award? So 56th Gyanpith Awards awardee Neelamani Phukan, who was a renowned Assamese poet, okay, poet from Assam, he recently passed away. When was he awarded this 56th Gyanpith Award? He was awarded this in 2021. Okay, so it is the country's highest literary award. Okay, so it's very important. Okay, so Neelamani Phukan passed away. He was an Assamese poet. Which government allowed 60 days maternity leave for female students? It's Kerala. Okay, simple one-liner answer, Kerala. Next, who has become the youngest and the first LGBTQ woman of color to take oath of Auckland City Council in the US state of California? Correct answer is Janani Ramachandran. Okay, Janani Ramachandran, who is a 30-year-old Indian American social justice lawyer, activist, and artist, has become the youngest and the first LGBTQ woman of color to serve the Auckland City Council in the United States of California. This is important. What was the theme of 74th Republic Day 2023? First of all, which edition of Republic Day was celebrated this year? It was 74th edition. Okay, so the question is, what was its theme this year? Correct answer is Jan Bhagidari. Okay, Jan Bhagidari is the theme of 74th Republic Day. Okay, Jan Bhagidari, which literally means participation of people. Okay, next, who is set to replace Jacinda Ardern as the Prime Minister of New Zealand. We just discussed a few questions before that Jacinda Ardern has resigned as the Prime Minister of New Zealand. Now, who is replacing her? Correct answer is Chris Hipkins. Okay, Chris Hipkins is the new Prime Minister of New Zealand. Chris Hipkins was the former COVID-19 response minister. Okay, so this is it. Which state district in country is first to provide basic documents to all the tribals? Correct answer is again Kerala. Okay, and which district of Kerala? It's Wayanad district. Okay, so Wayanad district of Kerala becomes the first district in the country to provide basic documents and facilities such as Aadhaar cards, ration cards, birth and death certificates, election ID cards, bank accounts, etc. Okay, the first of its kind of joint exercise, Cyclone 1, being held in the desert of Rajasthan between India and, this is important. Okay, so Cyclone is the new joint exercise. Okay, so it's the first edition and it's between India and which other country which was recently venued in Rajasthan? Correct answer is it's between India and Egypt. Okay, India and Egypt. The first kind of joint exercise. The name of the exercise is Cyclone 1. Okay, it can be asked. Historic site Charaideo Madam. Charaideo Madam is nominated to seek UNESCO World Heritage tag. It is in which state? It has just been nominated. Okay, it has not reached, it has not been included, but it has been nominated to include. Where is this place? It's in Assam. Okay, so Charaideo Madam is in Assam, which has been nominated to seek UNESCO World Heritage Site. Next, International Craft Summit has been inaugurated in which place? Correct answer is Odisha. Okay, simple one-liner. International Craft Summit, Odisha. Next, what is the name of 21st edition of the naval exercise between India and France? I think everybody knows it's Varun. Okay, Shakti, Varun, Garud are all the naval exercises of France. Okay, so this is it. So Varun. Okay, Varun is the correct answer to this question. Okay, Which company bagged women's IPL media rights recently? It's Viacom 18. Okay, so women's IPL this year will be, the title sponsor is Viacom 18. Okay, so hope it's clear. It was recently announced by BCCI. Next, United Nations declared Pakistan-based home as a global terrorist. Correct answer is Abdul Rahman Makki. So UNSC has declared Abdul Rahman Makki as a global terrorist. Okay. Next, which edition of the Global Risk Report 2023 was released by World Economic Forum recently? It's 18th edition. Okay, 18th edition of this report was released by World Economic Forum. The name of the report is the Global Risk Reports 2023. Next, who won Spanish Super Cup final 2023? It was won by Barcelona. Okay, Barcelona have won Spanish Super Cup final. Okay, it's a football tournament. So I hope it's clear. Next, in which state or union territory did the third meeting of the steering committee of Ken Betwa Link project held? It was held in Delhi. Okay. Who is the youngest batsman to hit double centuries in one-day international cricket? It's Subman Gill. Okay, he recently scored a double century. Okay, and he become the youngest batsman to hit double centuries in one-day international cricket. Okay, so I hope it's clear. Let's go to next question. Which institution released the Rural Health Statistics Report? Correct answer is Ministry of Health and Family Welfare released Rural Health Statistics Report. Pineapple Express phenomenon, which was recently seen in news, is related to which field? Pineapple Express phenomenon. It's related to meteorology. Okay, so it's related to meteorology. More details on the screen. Which state recently revived the old pension scheme for government employees after Chhattisgarh, Rajasthan, and Punjab? It has been revived by Himachal Pradesh. Okay, Himachal Pradesh have revived the old pension scheme. So more details on the screen. Which of the following has reclaimed the top spot as the world's most valuable brand? It's Amazon. Okay, Amazon has reclaimed the top spot as the world's most valuable brand. So I hope it's clear. Next, Think 20 meeting under the G20 has begun in which city of India? It's in Bhopal. Okay, so Think 20 meeting, it is held in Bhopal. MSN Group launched the world's first generic palbociclib tablets. Okay, palbociclib tablets for which cancer's therapy? So it's for breast cancer therapy. Okay, so MSN Group, it has launched world's first generic palbociclib tablets. Okay, next. Which institution released the report titled Survival of the Richest? Okay, Survival of the Richest. It has been released by Oxfam International. Okay, Oxfam International. It has released this Survival of the Richest report. Which state or union territory police has launched Cyber Congress Initiative? It has been launched by Telangana. Okay, so Cyber Congress Initiative is an initiative launched by Telangana Police. Okay, Telangana Police. So hope it's clear. Next, which country president Nguyen Xuan Phuc, who was recently announced resignation? Okay, who recently announced resignation? He's the president of Vietnam who recently resigned. Okay, the name of the president, or better the former president now, as he has resigned, it's Nguyen Xuan Phuc. Okay, Nguyen Xuan Phuc, former president of Vietnam, recently resigned. Who became Maryland's first Indian American lieutenant governor? Correct answer is Aruna Miller. So Aruna Miller has become Maryland's first Indian American lieutenant governor. India is currently participating in an international tourism trade fair. International tourism trade fair, which is FITUR 2023, was held in which country? So the correct answer to this question is Madrid. Okay, so it is in Madrid that International Tourism Trade Fair was held, and the name of the trade fair was FITUR. Okay, FITUR 2023, held in Madrid. The National Council of Educational Research and Training, which is better known as NCERT, it has notified India's first national assessment regulator, PARAK, recently. What is the meaning of second A in PARAK, which is the A after R? Okay, PARAK. Correct answer is appraisal. So, what is the full form of PARAK? PARAK stands for Performance Appraisal, Review and Analysis of knowledge for holistic development. Okay, so which means the second A is for analysis. Okay, so second A is for analysis, first A is for appraisal. Okay, first A is for appraisal. I hope it's clear. So P is for performance. So Parak, performance appraisal review and analysis of knowledge for holistic development. Okay, so Parak, I hope it's clear. It's an initiative of NCERT. It's the India's first national assessment regulator. Okay, so this is it. Tiruvallur is a famous poet of which language? Correct answer is Tamil. So Tiruvallur is the celebrated Tamil poet and philosopher, best known as the author of Tiru Tirukura, which is a collection of couplets on ethics, political and economics, and love. This Tiruvallur Day was recently celebrated in Tamil Nadu. It's a part of Pongal celebration. Okay, so this is the news. So that's why we are discussing this. Tiruvallur is the famous poet of Tamil language. Next, which union ministry runs MARG? What is MARG? Mentorship, advisory, assistance, resilience, and growth. Okay, it can also be asked that the first A in MARG stands for what? The second A in MARG stands for what? So first A is advisory, second A is assistance, M for mentorship, R for resilience, and G for growth. Okay, so it has been released by Ministry of Commerce and Industry. Okay, Commerce and Industry Minister, I think everyone knows, it's Piyush Goyal. Okay, CII Minister. So this is it. So Commerce and Industry Ministry runs this mark. Okay, so this is it. Let's go to the next question. Sang Jun Sen, who was seen in news recently, plays which sports? Sang Jun Sen. Correct answer to this question is tennis. Okay, he is 17-year-old tennis player, as he have recently created history by becoming the first male Chinese player to win an Australian Open main draw single match. Okay, so Sang Jun Sen is a tennis player from China. Okay, Chinese player. Next, which institution released the annual status of education report ASER? So, annual status of education report ASER, it has been released by Pratham. Okay, Pratham has released the annual status of education report ASER. Okay, next, which state targeted to be first green energy state by 2025? Correct answer is Himachal Pradesh. So Himachal Pradesh is set to be the first green energy state by 2025. School of Eminence project is started in which state? It has been started in Punjab. Okay, so School of Eminence project, it is started in Punjab. Indian Navy conducts AMFEX 2023. It's a mega exercise. It was conducted in which place? It was conducted in Andhra Pradesh. Okay, who was recently appointed as the next DGCA, which is Directorate General of Civil Aviation? Correct answer is Vikram Devdutt. Okay, Vikram Devdutt has been recently appointed as next DGCA. Who won women's single final in India Open Badminton Championship? Correct answer is An Se Wong. Okay, An Se Young. Okay, An Se Young has won women's single final in India Open Badminton Championship. Where was India's first STEM Innovation and Learning Center inaugurated? Correct answer is Chennai. Okay, it was inaugurated in Chennai. A book titled India's Knowledge Supremacy: The New Dawn. It was written by international Indian expat Home, which was released globally. So basically, who is the author of this book? Correct answer is Dr. Ashwin Fernandez. Okay, Dr. Ashwin Fernandez, who is an international Indian expat, has written this book called India's Knowledge Supremacy, the New Dawn. Okay. The first district of deployment of innovative 5G use cases, Vidisha, is located in which state? Vidisha is in aspirational district in Madhya Pradesh. Okay, Vidisha, and it's the first district for the deployment of innovative 5G use cases. Who has been appointed as the new brand ambassador of India to Republic of Armenia? It's Nilaksi Saha Sinha. Okay, remember this name. Simple one-liner. Nilaksi Saha Sinha, new ambassador of India to Republic of Armenia. For PDF of all the sessions, it will cost you 500 rupees. Okay, it's not 400, but the price has increased 500, in which you get this PDF, of course, and also past 1 year Sikkim current affairs, past 6 months national international current affairs, and Sikkim current affairs MCQs January to December, covering more than 700 MCQs, and past year Sikkim GK solved, and all further current affairs session important topics PDF for next 3 months for 500. Okay, it's not 400, but it's 500. For this, please send a message to this WhatsApp number. Even if you want this session's PDF, you will also get it in description. Okay, particularly this session's PDF only. So next is, who among the following won Malaysia Open Super 1000 men's single title? Correct answer is Victor Axelsen. Okay, Victor Axelsen, sorry, has won Malaysia Open Super 1000 men's single title. Which brand ranked as the strongest brand in India and placed ninth among the world's strongest brand in 2023? It's Reliance Jio. So Reliance Jio is the strongest brand in India, and also Reliance Jio is the ninth world world's most strongest brand. Okay, so this is it. Next, which of the following city was selected to host WEF Center for the fourth industrial revolution? It's Hyderabad. Okay, WEF, which is World Economic Forum, has chosen Hyderabad for establishing its center for fourth industrial revolution focused on healthcare and life sciences. Okay, so Hyderabad is the place. Which public sector bank partnered with Garuda Aerospace under the Kisan Puspak scheme? It's Union Bank of India. Which state UT suggested the center to grant migratory minority status? It's Delhi. The first 15 meetings of Business 20 B20 India Inception meeting was held in which place? It was in Gandhinagar. ISRO's Sukriyaan 1 mission to planet Venus has been reportedly shifted to which year? It has been shifted to 2031. Okay, 2031. India's first 3x platform wind turbine generator has been installed in which state? It has been installed in Karnataka. Okay. Which state recently revived the old pension scheme? Okay, this question got repeated. It's Himachal Pradesh. Which company announced the second phase of Girls for Tech STEM education program in India? It's MasterCard. Which of the following bank has been awarded with the Best Bank Award by Business Today? It's Tamil Nadu Mercantile Bank. Bharti Airtel to invest 2000 crore to set up hyperscale data center in, it's D, that is Hyderabad. Okay. Who won Bahrain's ISA award for service to humanity? It has been won by Dr. Sanduk Rohit. Which company signed an MOU with Ministry of New and Renewable Energy for setting an annual performance target for this year? It's IREDA, that is Indian Renewable Energy Development Agency. Okay. Which Indian has been ranked number 2 globally on Brand Guardianship Index 2023? It's Mukesh Ambani. Okay, so Mukesh Ambani has ranked number 2 globally in the Brand Guardianship Index 2023. When will the first Global Tourism Investors Summit be held under G20 presidency in India? It will be held from 10th to 12th of April 2023. Okay, it will be held in New Delhi. Which company had launched the IPTV services over RailWire on 26th Jan 2023? It's RailTel. FPGA, which was seen in news recently, is associated with which industry? It's related with electronics industry. Its full form is Field Programmable Gate Arrays. Okay. Who has recently broken MS Dhoni's record of hitting the most sixes in ODI in India? It's Rohit Sharma. Okay, so Rohit Sharma holds now the record of hitting most sixes in ODIs. Which of the following airport won prestigious Best Sustainable Greenfield Airport Award? It's Goa Manohar Airport. Okay, so Goa Manohar International Airport, which was recently named after the late CM of Goa, Manohar Parrikar, it has won the prestigious Best Sustainable Greenfield Airport Award. What was the theme of Navy tableaux in Republic Day 2023? It was Nari Shakti. Okay, Nari Shakti was the theme of this Navy tableaux in Republic Day 2023. Indian Navy commissioned the fifth diesel electric Scorpion named as INS Dash on January 23. It's INS Vagir. Okay, so INS Vagir is the fifth diesel electric Scorpion. Okay, commissioned by Indian Navy on 23rd of January. That is on Parakram Divas. So with this we complete the 75 questions. We have two bonus questions. India has been urging which country to implement 13th Amendment to its constitution? It's Sri Lanka. Okay, and which of the following company recently joined India's Decacorn Club after raising $350 million from General Atlantic? It's PhonePe. So now we have important dates. There are only two important dates. First is National Startup Day, which falls on 16th of January, and there's 18th National Disaster Response Force Day, which falls on 19th of January, and 23rd of January is the Parakram Divas. Okay, we all know, we discussed this in questions only. Okay, so this was it. So then we have persons in news. World's richest actor Shah Rukh Khan beats Tom Cruise. So Shah Rukh Khan is now the has beaten Tom Cruise in the world's richest actors list. Okay, PM Modi inaugurated second phase of Sansad Khel Mahakumbh. So Jacinda Ardern announced resignation, we just saw. And Rwanda's Giovannis Wise has been suspended by ICC for illegal bowling action. South Africa's Hasim Amla ended his 22-year-old cricket playing career, announced retirement. 115 years old Brian Moreira became the world's oldest living person. So Branias Moreira is now the world's oldest living person. Okay, so remember this. And Rohit Sharma shattered Dhoni's record for most sixes. We discussed this. And IOA formed a 7-member committee including Maricom and Yogesh Sardar to prove the allegation of sexual harassment against Wrestling Federation of India President Brij Bhushan Saran Singh. Okay, so this was in news. A book titled Coaching Beyond My Days with the Indian Cricket Team by R. Kaushik and R. Sridhar has been launched. So R. Kaushik and R. Sridhar have written this book called Coaching Beyond. And we have few obituaries. Italian film legend Xenia Lollobrigida, he passed away. Mukarram Jahan Bahadur, Hyderabad's last Nizam, Mukarram Jahan Bahadur has passed away. Kathak dancer Pandit Birju Maharaj, we just saw, he passed away at the age of 63. World's oldest person, Lucilla Randon, passed away at the age of 108. So that's why Lucille Randon was the world's oldest person. He passed away, and that's why we just saw in the previous slide that what was the name? Branas Moreira, who is 115-year-old, is now the world's oldest person. Okay, so it's related. So this was the important obituaries. And David Crosby, the father of American folk rock, passed away at the age of 80. So this was it. And again, Nilumani Fukan, he passed away, renowned Assamese poet. Okay, 56th Gyanpith Awardee in the year 2021. We discussed this. There were 5 places in news. Jammu and Kashmir becomes first Indian UT to completely shift to e-governance mode. This is important. PM Modi launched development programs in Karnataka and Maharashtra. NACO forms largest human red ribbon chain in Kalinga Stadium, Odisha. And we have countries in news. Pakistan is South Asia's weakest economy as per World Bank. India-Bangladesh friendship pipeline has begun supplying diesel. Brazil and Argentina aim for greater economic integration, including the development of common currency. So this was for countries in news. Now we have a few important news. TCS Infosys among top 3 global IT brands as per Brand Finance. Canadian IISc astronomers detect radio signal in distant galaxy using GMRT. Tata Boeing Aerospace delivers first fuselage for Indian Army. PM Modi inaugurated 38,000 crore development project in Mumbai. FI ties up with JSP Foundation for hockey development in Men's World Cup. So this is it. Thank you so much. Let's meet in the next video.